Ohio, 1962. Yeah, President for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution is?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
yes, I do.
What it is.
I'm not explaining myself.
Unreasonable search and seizure.
Disorderly product news. A well-known YouTube auditor was pulled over for a seatbelt violation. As the officer approached, the auditor leaned to his right to grab his phone, which triggered an overreaction. The officer immediately opened the car door and ordered him to step out. Even after the auditor explained, "I'm just reaching for my phone. Just write the ticket." The officer didn't listen. No crime had been committed. Yet they searched him for weapons without consent. This was never about safety. It was about control.
What do you pull me over for?
Seatbelt.
Okay.
I'll write it down for you.
All right.
Would you lean over and put it on the seat when I pulled you over? Huh?
I don't answer questions, man.
Come up for me, Joseph.
Man, there's nothing underneath the seat.
When you lean over in the seat, when I pull you over,
I went to get my phone. I
don't know.
What's your reason for pulling me out of the car?
I told you, you need a seatbelt on first.
Okay, that's okay. So write me a sticker for the seatbelt.
And then when you lean over and put something that looks like you're leaning over, put something on the seat. I don't know if you're trying to hide a weapon.
Well, you need it has to be a Terry stop. You need to have clear and articulable evidence that I committed a crime. Okay, what's the evidence of leaning over? Leaning over is a crime.
Trying to hide a weapon. I don't know that.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You cannot. I didn't. This is a Terry stop, right? It has to qualify as a Terry stop. You have to. I'm not getting out of the car. I didn't do anything wrong. Me leaning over and you believing I touched something means nothing. Means nothing. That's not a crime. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, exit the vehicle. It's okay. We're all being recorded. We're all being recorded.
Okay, so then why are you getting so excited that I'm recording if we're all being recorded?
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
What are you doing?
I'm patting you down.
You're allowed to do a cursory search of my person.
It's a pat down.
Why is she searching my car? Why is she? I did not give her permission to search my car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, exit the vehicle.
You got nothing to hide. It's fine.
It's okay. We're all being recorded. We have audio and visual recording.
Why are you getting so excited that I'm recording if we're all being recorded?
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
What are you doing? I'm patting you down. You're allowed to do a cursory search of my person.
It's a pat down.
Why is she searching my car? Why is she? I did not give her permission to search my car. Me leaning over is not a crime. No. That's not exactly. You don't know. You have that clear and articulate. You just said the magic words.
We don't
know.
Exactly.
You don't know. And you need to have clear and articulable evidence if I am. You need to have clear and articulable evidence I am. So you saying you just don't know?
You got insurance on the car, Joseph? You have insurance on the car?
Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
I'm not in. Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
Of course I have insurance.
I wanted to see what you were leaving.
Get out of my car.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where's your insurance?
Okay?
When I was leaning over, get it with my phone.
Here you go.
It's on me. My phone.
Okay, good
for you. You have no right to be in my car.
You don't know the law.
I do.
Oh,
it's
you
called
do.
Terry versus Ohio, 1962.
Yeah,
President for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution
Yes,
is?
I do.
Okay,
Yes, I
tell me
do.
what it is.
Do you have
I'm
insurance?
not explaining myself.
Unreasonable search and seizure car.
Do you have insurance on the car?
You have
Of course I have
insurance
insurance
on
on the car. She has no right to be in my car because you're breaking my constitutional rights.
Where's your insurance? Where's your insurance?
It's in my car.
Okay, that's where at in the car?
I don't know. You pulled me over for a seatbelt. A seatbelt. Why are you in my car? Because I leaned over.
Because you couldn't
That's your
hide a
clear.
weapon.
Okay, you just did a cursory search of my
No, I
person.
didn't.
You did a cursory search of my person. I know you did it. That's a cursory search.
It's called a protected pat down.
Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you.
He has insurance on the car?
Where is the insurance?
Where's the insurance?
In the car.
Where?
We've already had this conversation. I don't know. I had to be in the car and look for it.
We just got to it.
Be my guest now.
We're going to send you a message.
My guess
We're just going to need info for this for our notified name, conditions, if anybody's in.
Listen, man, listen.
You put your hand in the middle of this traffic.
We need to see the insurance.
Just stay calm. It's all right. Just stay calm. Just stay calm.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you have valid insurance? This expired March 11th, 2019.
This was effective March. What does that say? Expiration date 3/12/2020. And you're the one searching my car. You're searching my car. You can't even read a insurance. You're a joke.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be back with your ticket.
Yeah. Hurry up. Hurry up.
This was effective March. What does that say? Expiration date 3/12/2020. And you're the one searching my car. You're searching my car. You can't even read a insurance. You're a joke.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be back with your ticket. Sit tight. Sit tight.
Yeah. Hurry up. Hurry up. And bring back your ID cards. Bring back your business cards. Make sure you do that. No, bring back your business card. You're out of your mind, dude. You're out of your mind. How dare you go in my How dare you go in my car?
Relax, bro.
Unreasonable search and seizure. He said because I was leaning over. What crime is that? What crime is it to lean over in your own car? Clearly articulate what crime that is.
Relax, bro.
You guys are out your mind, dude.
Sir, would you like me to explain it to you, or keep yelling?
I don't need you to explain anything to me.
Okay, because you know the law, you know everything?
I do know the law. I do know the law. It has to qualify as a Terry stop. It has to qualify as a Terry stop. He took me out of the car because he believed I had a weapon on me. So he can do a cursory search of my person for a weapon. They by no means can enter my car.
Why did he believe you had a weapon?
You'd have to ask him.
Where'd you reach to?
What? Because I leaned over. That's why he believed I had a weapon? So
It is. When somebody gets pulled over and they want to hide something, you see their head go down and do some stuff. It's reasonable suspicion to believe, okay, maybe you are hiding something.
okay.
Reasonable suspicion. It's not a crime to leave.
Okay, that I'm doing what? What's the crime?
There's your license back.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Gregory. It's right here. I'm going to give you a receipt.
I don't care about that. I'm asking you. Tell me
It's right
what your
here.
name.
Gregory,
No.
9960.
Gregory 9960. Where's your partner at? What's her name and badge number?
It's all on here.
No, I want her. I'm
It's
asking her. No, she can't
I'm
sit.
telling you.
No, she doesn't get to sit in the car now.
I'm telling you.
She does. No, she does not get to sit in the car now.
It's right here.
I'm going to get her on tape.
You already got it. We're all on tape. It's all being recorded.
Listen.
Here's
What is her name and badge number?
It's right here.
Okay, tell me it.
Opedasano.
I
I
can't
just
read.
told you.
Who told you I can read?
Well,
What's her name and badge number?
It's not okay. Opedasano.
Pedasano. How do you spell that?
13053.
Pedasano or O Pedasano?
Opedasano.
The officer's name, the female's name was Kimberly O. Pedasano. She claimed she wasn't going to ID because her name would be written on the bottom of my ticket for me. Her name and her star number. Now let's look at how you spell O. Pedasano. And her star number. There it is right there. Now, the only way I have to identify her, because I never got a close-up shot of her name tag or her star number, was her signing the bottom of this ticket. She knew that. In fact, she told me she's going to put it on there so I can read it. Now let's see what old Kimberly put on the bottom of this ticket. Kimberly's name changed. Her name is now W.U. Woo! She went from O. Pedasano to Woo!
Here's your tickets. You can mail it in. You got your license.
I'm gonna mail those in. Yeah, sure.
There you go. Have a great
Make sure
day.
you show up for court. Make sure you show up. Make sure you show up for court. Make sure you show up for court. Make sure you show up for court. This is her right here. This is the one. Right there. Right there.
It's me.
Yeah, it is you. I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court, sweetheart.
Despite not committing any crime beyond a seatbelt violation, the auditor was treated like a threat. The officer opened his car door and ordered him out, all because he leaned over to grab his phone. What should have been a basic traffic stop quickly turned into harassment. They searched him for weapons without his consent, and a female officer even searched his car. Again, without permission and without legal justification. Under the law, you need probable cause or consent to search a vehicle. In this case, they had neither. And then they gave him a citation. Officer Kimberly and Officer Gregory kept telling the auditor they were just mailing his ticket, but these two clowns didn't even show up to court, and the ticket was dismissed. Female officer's behavior was especially concerning. She was unnecessarily aggressive, acted as if she made the rules, and refused to identify herself when asked. She claimed her name was on the ticket, but instead of her full name, Kimberly O. Pedisano, she just wrote WU, hiding her identity from public accountability. This isn't law enforcement, it's bullying disguised as authority. When officers start making up laws and evading identification, it's not public safety they're protecting, it's their power.